welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I've got a little bit of a throwback video, like throwback to about 4 months ago video. These are a couple of vlogs that I filmed in May, towards the end of May, middle of May. I think the last one was definitely the 30th or 31st of May, and the one at the start of the video, I'm not sure when that was, sometime maybe around the middle of May or something like that. But I flipping hate filming things and editing it and it going to waste, so I'm going to put them out as just one solid vlog today. I hope that's okay for you guys. I am just doing my best at the minute to get back into the way of filming and editing things and getting them uploaded. I do have I've got Home Bargains and B&M haul and all that sitting here waiting to be filmed and done, but I wanted to get this uploaded first. It's nothing spectacular or anything like that, but I just wanted to upload it because I hate wasting footage. I hate wasting time that I've vlogged and edited videos and all that, if you know what I mean. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's go back in time to sometime in May. Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing a day in our life vlog, or days in our life, because I'm off today and tomorrow. Well, sorry, it is 7:15 in the morning. I've been up since 20 to 6. Even on my days off, I'm up early. I've already changed the cat's litter trays, swept the kitchen and the bathroom where the cat's litter trays are, done the dishes from last night. I'm just about to get a load of washing on. I feel like I've been really productive. I want it to be a productive day because I had a day off yesterday and my back was quite achy, so I had to just, veg out and take care of that. I'm not off for the whole day today. I do have to pop into town and do a job, but it's only like a couple of hours. But I am actually quite excited about that because I've not been in town for months and months. I can't even remember the last time I was proper in town. The centre of Edinburgh, Princes Street and that. I haven't been there. I don't even think I was there in December. Was I? I can't remember. Also, I look like crap. I have, let's see, an oil treatment on my hair at the minute. I suffer from psoriasis on my head. I have suffered from it since I was about 14, 15. I always had a big patch of psoriasis at the bottom of my neck, just above my hairline, for years and years. And then a few years ago, I can't remember when it was, it must have been when Ali was still at primary, so it's a good few years ago, he got nits. So I treated him and I treated myself, even though I didn't have any. I'd still treat myself because you have to treat everybody that's in the house. And it was this Hedron oil-based treatment thing, and you have to put it on overnight. So I'd done that, and my psoriasis disappeared. It was a miracle. It actually disappeared. The whole patch that had been there for, you're talking about, nearly 20 years at the back of my head disappeared. So now, once a year, I give myself one of the treatments. When it's starting to itch again and I feel like, oh, maybe it's going to come back, I just put this treatment on, and it goes on overnight, and I've got to wash it off this morning. So I can't believe all the lotions and potions and shampoos and everything that the doctors gave me over the years never worked. They kind of maybe took the itch out a little bit, but they never ever, none of them ever made it disappear. It never went anywhere. It was the same for years and years, just getting a little bit bigger every year. But I thought I was just going to have a big massive patchy all over my head at one point. And then lo and behold, I give myself a head lice treatment out of the blue one day when Ali had head lice, and it disappeared. It honestly was a flipping miracle. So if any of you guys are suffering from psoriasis in your head, use this Hedron shampoo. It's the one that you have to leave on for at least 8 hours or overnight. So if you go to the chemist and ask for that, because, well, I don't know, in Scotland you can get it for free. You can buy it out of the shop and all that as well. So that's why I look like crap at the minute, and my hair's all, oh my God. I'm going to have to change all my bed covers and everything as well, because all the oil will be all over my pillows and everything. Yeah, so I'm hoping it's going to be a productive day. I want to do a little bit of food prep. I'm not going to do a big massive meal prep, A, because I don't have this freezer space, and B, because I have a HelloFresh delivery coming today as well. I just want to make things, I am working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I just want to make things a little bit easier for myself when I come home from work. I'm not having to do too much prep, so I want to do the prep that I'm going to do and still not just have oven meals, hopefully. I want to try and have healthy, fresh, cooked from scratch meals. So I want to do that, and then also want to get tidied up, do some ironing. I've actually not got a big pile of ironing. There's only 2 things in the pile at the minute. then get some washing on and all that. So let's see where the day takes us. And oh my god, I've just opened my blind. Look how miserable the weather is outside. It's miserable. Nope, it wants to stay fluffy. I don't know if you could tell, but I could not put a sheet on my bed, and that is because I got a new bed, a new double bed from IKEA back in January, and I gave my old bed to Ali, but I've still only got 2 double sheets, so he's got one on his bed and I've just put the other one in the wash. So I'm either going to have to try and get this dried for tonight, which is going to be hard because it's raining outside today, or I'm going to have to nip into Primark and pick up a couple of double fitted sheets so that we have spares, because I did get a new duvet set. If you remember, back at his birthday I got him a new Hearts duvet set, which was for a single bed, and then when I gave him the double bed he was like, no I can't, I need a new Hearts duvet set. So that day that I gave him the double bed I ordered it, so he's got a new double duvet set which I just wash and try and get dried the same day. I try to do my wash my bed in on dry days where I can get it out and get it dried on the same day. Yes, so couldn't put a sheet on my bed. What else? I'm just about to have my breakfast. Have you seen my meals of the week? You'd have seen this already. Yogurt, granola and banana. Let me sit down and take a seat. My bag behind me. There was something else I was going to say to you guys. The weather is so dark today. The lighting is shocking. I've washed my hair 4 times in the shower, and I think I can still kind of feel it a little bit oily, so I'm not even bothered blow drying it or straightening it. Run out of shampoo. No, I've not run out of shampoo. I've run out of conditioner, and usually it's the conditioner that strips the final bits of oil off. And it was only a couple of weeks ago I was in Home Bargains. I'd done a Home Bargains haul and I got shampoo. I couldn't get the conditioner, but I said it's fine, I've got plenty of conditioner. I've ran out now. So when I'm uptown today I also need to run into Boots or Superdrug, whatever's closest. I think it might be Boots, and grab some conditioner because I couldn't do that. So I've just tied it back quickly. It doesn't feel bad, but I thought it'd look better if it was still a little bit greasy. It looked better tied back than it would down and greasy. Don't you dare, cat. Don't you dare. Holly's driving me insane this morning. She has literally been bouncing off my walls. Hello. Literally been bouncing off the walls like it's driving me insane. Evie on the other hand is a little sweetheart. Her new favourite thing to do is drink out the toilet. I don't know why. She'll either jump up at the kitchen sink and try and drink out the drips out the tap, even though there's a bowl of water, perfectly good fresh water, sitting right there just under the sink. She likes to jump up at the tap and try and get the drips, or stick her face down the toilet, and the amount of times that she's actually lost her balance and fell in the toilet, it's quite funny. But I don't understand it. I don't understand. They're at the really naughty stage now. Simba and Nala went through this at one point last year and eventually they outgrew it. I just have to be patient. But Holly, first thing in the morning when you get up for a good couple of hours, just bounces off the walls and drives me insane. It's now 9:15. Ali's actually been up and away to school and all that while I was in the shower and doing my bathing. There's not a certain time that I have to be at this job today and do the work. I just have to make sure I get it done by 3, which I will, because I've got to be home by about 3:30 because my nieces are coming this afternoon. I don't have to do a full day today. I only have to do this one job because on Monday I done like 12 hours. And then I think I've done an extra couple of hours on Friday. If I'd done more than 3 hours today, it would take me way over my hours for the week. So I'm quite happy with that. Get a little early day. And then once I've done that little job, I'll pop into Primark, get conditioner from Boots. Try to think if there's anything else that I need while I'm uptown. Probably not, but Oh my god, I'm so excited just to see Edinburgh Castle again. I've not flipping seen it for, it must be a year. I can't even remember if Ali and I went uptown. When was the last time we were uptown? I can't even remember. We didn't even go uptown for his birthday or anything. I used to work in Debenhams, which is right opposite Edinburgh Castle. And we used to go to our cafe in the morning for breakfast or something, and they have a beautiful view of the castle, which is one of the sad things about that Debenhams shutting down, because the cafe, the restaurant used to have a beautiful view of Edinburgh Castle. It was called Castle View. The restaurant was called Castle View. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing the castle again. It's been so long. I think after being in lockdown for so long, even though we did get out of it last year for a little bit, there were still a lot of restrictions. But just after being in lockdown for like, what was it, 3 or 4 months since Boxing Day, I think I'm appreciating just the little things so much more than I was before this whole coronavirus pandemic started. Like seeing Edinburgh Castle, because it's flipping beautiful. I can't wait. That's me back now. I didn't really have to do a lot. I was there for less than 30 minutes at work. It had already been set up and everything. I just had to do the layout and all that and put some products out. I did pop into Primark. I tried to go in with like proper tunnel vision like this and not look at anything, because I'd already been there on Sunday and done quite a big substantial shop, and this was a different one. All I wanted to go in for was my fitted sheet that I needed, and I did get one. I got this grey one, which it wasn't the cheapest, but it was reasonable. £7.50 is alright for a fitted sheet, and it's the brushed cotton, so it's nice and soft. I love nice and soft stuff. Well, I love cosy stuff, even in the summer. I mean, I live in Scotland. We don't get a proper summer. You're lucky if we'll get a couple of weeks of really hot weather here, or even the odd sporadic day. At the minute, there has been some nice days, but it's never been proper hot. It's always been like nice days. Why are you meowing? I'm not talking to you, Nala. It's been nice days, but it's been like windy as well, so it's never been like, if the wind was gone, it would have been hot. Okay, so Nala's in season again. She was due to get neutered or spayed on the 26th, but I had to rearrange that appointment because I was starting my new job on the 26th. I couldn't like just say no, I can't do it because I've got my cat at the vet. So I just rearranged it, and it's now like the 30th or the 31st of May or something like that. But until then, we have to keep putting up with these whatever it is. Yeah, so I got my fitted sheet and I also got my conditioner. I went into Superdrug and got some conditioner. And while I was out, my HelloFresh delivery came, so I thought I'd show you guys that. I do enjoy sharing the HelloFresh deliveries. Hello Holly, what are you doing? Careful. Well, you can't see what's here. You can't see what I've got. They sent another packet of these roasted onion and turmeric sun bites. I like them. They sent them last time as well. Holly, get away. Get away. Come on. Come on. Come and see. And then the meals I've got this week are Za'atar spiced chicken with creamy lentils. We had creamy mustardy lentils last time I got one and they were so nice. I don't know what Za'atar, I don't know what flavour that is. I also got some Cajun sea bass with herby mash and garlicky green beans. Can you hear Rosie in the background? She's having her mad half hour. Also got some Indian style chickpea koftas with sweet potato wedges, zesty meal and salad. Can you see her? That's the koftas. They're like little burgers. What are you doing? And then some crispy chicken with chili and chive sauce with spinach and potatoes. Yummy. So they've done what they've done the last time and put it all in the bags. And this is like the number on the menu or the meal, what do you call it? The recipe card. So I'm just going to take everything out and put it all in my fridge. The cat is in there somewhere. Get down, missus. Good kiddo. So it is Monday the 31st of May. I'm actually off work today. I am meant to be working, but I've taken the day off because Nala is getting spayed today, finally. I'm not eating anything at the minute because I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous for her. She's never had an operation or anything like that. She's only ever been to the vet for her shots and all that back when we first got her in Simba. So this is a long time coming, this appointment. I first arranged her to get neutered, her and Simba to get spayed and neutered, whatever you call it. I think it was supposed to be, was it March, the end of March or April last year, when they were around 6 months old. And obviously we had lockdown then, and then they just got postponed, and then it was a waiting list and everything at the vet. Oh my God, it's just been going on so long. So she had to stop feeding the kittens for her to get neutered. So when she'd done that, I phoned the vet and said that she stopped feeding them. That was back in January, February time, I think it was, and she was put on a waiting list. So she's been on a waiting list. And then I got an appointment for April and I had to rearrange it because the day that she was meant to have it, I think it was April the 26th. That was the day she was first meant to have it. That was the day I first started my new job. And then they gave me another appointment for another day, but that was no good at all. I couldn't get the day off for that, but I got today off, so finally it's getting done. Over a year I've been waiting for this. And in that time she's had kittens, and I don't want any more kittens. As much as I love the kittens, I don't want any more kittens. I don't want to have to be selling kittens and everything like that. It's just not right. I was so lucky this time that I was able to give them to people that I know, and I kept two. I gave one to my brother and one to Fiona, and I knew they people and all that, but I'm not always going to be that lucky to know people that are looking for a kitten. Not that any of the two were looking for kittens, they just wanted one of my kittens. So anyway, that's what's happening today. I'm really flipping nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I get like this, like when Diego went for his op and Rosie went for her op on her leg and all that last year. It just makes me so anxious. What else has happened? I had an okay weekend. I was working all weekend, but it was actually really lovely. I've not really spent much time in the house. I was out on Saturday night. I went to my brother's house for dinner. He done a buffet and everything because Chelsea were in the Champions League Cup final, and him and Ali and all his family were going to watch it, and he invited me round to partake of the buffet that he was doing, so which I did, by the way. I proper partook of that buffet. I really overindulged. I did not count calories. And yesterday I was also working, and Ali and I then went to my dad's for dinner to visit him, which was so flipping nice. It was so nice to see my dad and my stepmom and Flash, their dog, who's Rosie's sister. It was so flipping nice just to see them. We haven't seen them properly Well, not even since Christmas, because on Christmas we didn't even see them properly. It was just on their doorstep handing them gifts. Yeah, so for a long time we've not sat in their house and had dinner and just chatted for hours, which we did do. Anyway, today, Nala at the vet, and obviously housework and crap like that, even though it's supposed to be a beautiful day outside, I need to catch up with housework that I've missed over the weekend, and I haven't even like done much. I think the only thing I've really done is some dishes yesterday before I went to my dad's, and I changed the cat's litter trays. That's really all I've done. Anyway, let me go get started with the day and stop blethering on the biggest load of crap I have ever blethered. I'll catch up with you whenever. Okay, we're back from the vet now. Nala was so flipping calm. She only meowed a little bit when we were taking her out the car and into the vets, but she was absolutely fine. She was so calm. Otherwise, it totally calmed me down as well. So I'm having some breakfast now. It's the vegan sliced sausage. So I've got that on a roll with a tatty scone and some brown sauce. The roll is 143 calories. Get 143 calories. The veggie sliced sausage is 133 calories. I've got 7 grams of Floralite on there for 19 calories. A McGee's tatty scone for 62 calories and some brown sauce for 18 calories. So in total it's 375 calories for, what is it, brunch? Yeah, brunch. It's 10:30 now. You holy terror. You holy terror. Trying to eat my breakfast. Hello, it's now 10 to 2. I've not been vlogging much at all today. I'm just not in the best of spirits or anything. I'm not feeling the greatest. I feel absolutely knackered after working all weekend and then like not really resting in the evenings or that after work. I was at my dad's and my brother's like I said earlier on, but I'm just feeling knackered today. Just been diddling about doing bits and bobs, but just not doing too much either as well. I'm going to have a gold bar and a coffee at the minute. The gold bars are 95 calories, but absolutely tiny. Look at the size of this. It's like the size of my pinky, one of my fingers. It's flipping tiny, but they're delicious. So I've just had I've just had a phone call from the vet to say that Nala is out of surgery. She's waking up. Where there's food, there's Evie. She's waking up. She's just started tucking into some food. She's not obviously eaten since her dinner last night. Well, I think I gave her one of the Licky Licks mousse things about 10 o'clock last night. That was the last thing she had, so she'll be absolutely starving. She was meowing at me constantly this morning before I took her to the vets because she was waiting for her breakfast, and obviously I couldn't give her a breakfast, so she'll be starving. They're saying she's already brightening up, and yes, everything went really, really well, so I'm really looking forward to going to get her back. They're still going to keep her for another couple of hours. I've got to go about 4:15 to pick her up. Can't wait to see her, and I'm going to have to put a bed up in my room and a cat litter tray in my room and keep her away from all the other animals, in particular the little munchkins, the kittens, because she's just got to have plenty of rest and relaxation for the next 10 days. And yeah, they're not great for rest and relaxation. Well, Evie's not bad, but when they're all together, the 3 cats are together, they can be pretty boisterous and playful. So yeah, I'll keep her up in my bedroom away from the kittens and that, and give her lots of love and attention. And she'll probably hate me for putting her through this, but anyway, I'm going to go and eat my gold bar and enjoy a cup of coffee, and I'm going to watch some Heroes. I'm on to season 4 now, so I watched a lot last week on my days off. Well, someone is home from the vet and she's got the Coney shame on. She's not loving it. She's a wee bit spaced out. Her eyes are huge. She's not really got a clue what's happening. But she's doing well. They said she's doing fine. and the operation went well. I'm keeping her up here in my room. I think I said this earlier on, but to keep her away from the kittens and all the excitement that they bring. And she's just been really sooky, looking for cuddles, bless her. You're lovely, aren't you, Pee-Pee? Oh, you're trying to purr. She's trying to purr. I can feel it. Oh, lovely kiddo. Oh, she doesn't have a clue. Oh. You can see where she's had her drip and everything in on that leg. Oh, I don't know, she's loving this cone, but she tried to escape from my room earlier on and she got to the top of the stairs and Holly was there and literally went straight away to the wound, so she definitely needs to be kept away from the kittens. I don't know what she's looking for on my bed. Oh. And that vlog abruptly ends there because what happened on that night, if you remember earlier in the video, I was saying I wasn't feeling great, and I thought it'd just been because I had a super busy weekend working and like going out for dinner at my family's house and that, but it turns out I was really sick. If you remember, back in June I put a post up that I'd been really ill. I was ill. I thought I had COVID because I was that ill. I've never been that sick, like violently sick, for, oh god, it lasted about 3 days, like the actual being sick part, and then the rest of the time I was just suffering from the sore body, really achy and painy. There you go, getting back into filming myself and I can't put words together yet, although when have I ever been able to put words together? Yeah, I was really sore, bad headaches and everything like that. And that was all like the first couple of weeks of June. So what happened after that was I wanted to take a little break to catch up on things that I'd missed in real life. Work, I worked a lot of extra hours to catch up for the hours that I was off sick and all that, and catch up on other stuff like going to see family and stuff, and it ended up being like a little bit longer than a couple of weeks that I thought it was initially going to be. Yeah, just got on with life. We've done so much stuff in the last few months. Like Ali and I went to Blackpool, my sisters came to stay for a week in the holidays, I worked all the holiday. I've not actually had a holiday. The last time I was off work was I was sick at the start of June, and I've not even had a proper week's holiday this year. I tried to take a week in July so I could take Ali to Blackpool for a couple of days, but I ended up, because I was only away for a couple of days, I ended up working like when I wasn't away that week. Yeah, so we haven't had a week's holiday or time to catch up. The reason I'm having time to catch up now is because Ali got COVID. We both had to isolate for 10 days. I have tested negative so far. I've actually had to send another test away because I started coughing and getting headaches and all that just the other day, like the day before I was meant to return to work. Sod's law, it had 10 days to appear and it chose the day before I was meant to go back to work and leave the house. So yeah, I had to get another test done. Just I don't know if it's COVID or not. I've got a really scratchy throat. I don't know if you can tell. The cough's disappeared already, but I just kind of have like a dull headache constantly, and I feel like really hot. But that might just be because I've put my heating on. Who knows? Ali didn't really suffer a lot when he had the COVID. It was more just like cold symptoms. He had a runny nose, he had the cough, he had a bit of a temperature, and he did sleep a lot like the first few days. And then he just woke up one day and he felt fine. The cough like disappeared. Like, you know when you get a cold and you have a cough, it seems to like linger after you've had a cough, like the cold or something like that. The cough always seems to linger for quite a while. Well, in my case anyway, it does. But with Ali, and with me actually, which is why I think I might have got it now, it's just stopped. Like no lingering cough or anything, but we're both fine, we're both absolutely fine. I'm sorry I disappeared away for 3 months, and I promise to do my best every week and keep up with my videos and all that, because I did miss YouTube. I missed chatting to all you guys in the comments. And you know, Vlogmas is coming, which is one of the main reasons I was like, I've got to get back on YouTube and get back into the swing of things before Vlogmas comes around, because there's no flipping way in hell I will miss Vlogmas. No way. Anyway, excuse me, I burped there. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like it if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you sometime.